Good morning, Robert. How are you, buddy? Oh man, I miss you so much. I wish I could be with you right now and see your smiling face. Oh, I hope that you had a really relaxing couple of days and I hope that you're feeling better. I'm so excited that I get to work with you for summer school now. We're going to do things a little bit differently. You're going to be seeing a lot more of my face. So I hope that makes you excited. We're going to actually learn about different kinds of instruments and different kinds of musical styles and genres over summer school because I know how much you love music. But the very first thing we're going to do today is do your Go Noodle Flow. Here we go, bud. Remember this, buddy?
Melting, melting, melting.
Gotta get all
We all
loose
have
for
those moments
school.
when we freeze. We can't move. We can't think. But with practice, we can get good at melting that frozen feeling. Let's freeze up and then
We're gonna
melt.
get nice and tight.
Stand up in a spot
Crisscross our
with a little
arms.
space around you.
And
Cross
we're
your
gonna
arms.
be
Hold your
frozen.
shoulders with your hands.
Squeeze nice and tight.
Carefully tuck your chin down and in.
Chin.
Tighten as many muscles in your body as you can. Let your body be frozen, like an ice statue.
Squeezing like an
Feet
ice cube.
tight, legs
Those
tense,
toes, those
belly
legs,
tight,
your
shoulders
belly,
up.
your
Now,
shoulders.
even make a frozen
Now
face.
your frozen face.
Close your eyes.
Close those
Your
eyes.
mouth, your
And
jaw,
your mouth.
tight. Feeling frozen?
Tight, tight.
Really still? Now, little by little, begin to melt. Let your chin stay low as your face softens and melts. Your jaw opens slightly. Your eyes blink open. Just a little. Your mouth and cheeks melt and feel soft.
Yep.
You're melting. Let your shoulders melt and go down.
All the way down.
Hands let go. Arms glide down to your sides. Melting. Let your legs melt too. Soften and bend.
Good.
Melt. Try to melt all the way to the floor. Down, down, down. Let yourself be a blob, a puddle
Loosen
on the floor.
up. Very good. Hope you're all
melted
loose.
all the way to soft.
Very soft.
Exhale long. Once frozen and tight, and now melted. A little more at ease. Let's do it again.
One more time.
This time, choose your own frozen statue.
Remember, we still do our crisscross. Make sure you crisscross.
Freeze your legs.
Freeze your legs.
Freeze your face.
Freeze that funny face.
Make a funny face if you'd like. Freeze there. Tighten. Freeze, freeze, freeze. You're frozen. Close your eyes or keep them open. Stay frozen for just one more moment.
Good job.
Ready
Stay
to melt?
frozen. Stay frozen.
One
tight.
icy part of you at
Now
a
we're
time
gonna
begins
melt.
to melt. Face,
Please start with that.
eyes, jaw,
Our jaw.
head,
Your head.
chin goes down,
Head, chin.
shoulders drop,
Your shoulders.
fingers soften and droop,
Our fingers.
hands too,
The hands
arms
too,
float down.
Our
You are
arms
melting.
melting.
Let your legs allow you to melt down to the floor. Melt, melt, melt. Droop, settle, and rest.
Perfect.
Melted. Try to feel at ease here. Soft. Check in on your body. Is any area still frozen?
I bet you're pretty good
Notice
now.
that tightness. Melt it if you wish. Rest here.
Excellent.
Breathe. Eyes are open or closed. Next time you feel frozen, in your mind or in your body, try to melt it away.
Well, I hope you liked that one. I know we didn't like that music changed and it didn't sound the way that it did before for us, but hopefully you're a little more loose and you're a little bit more ready to do some schoolwork. The first thing we're going to do is do our numbers. So I'm going to help you with the first part, but then I expect that you use your stars to draw all your numbers. Here we go, bud. I'm going to share my screen again. Give me a second here. There we go. And we can see our screen. And then I've got your activity pulled up. Hopefully you can see this. And our first one is our number 1. Remember, you have one nose, you have one mouth, you have one big heart that we all love. And we're going to take our 1 dot and we're going to drag it over for 1. You are one of a kind. Our next one is the number 2. You have 2 eyes, you have 2 ears, you have 2 hands. We drag them over 1, we drag it over 2. 1, 2. Very good. Now 3. Remember, you don't have 3 of anything because you're not an alien. But we have 1, 2, 3. Remember, 1, 2, 3. Awesome. 4. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. And remember, we always count and feel those fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if we have 2 arms and 2 legs, that's 4 whole things coming off our body. And the last one we do is 5. We give our high 5. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. And we touch our fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Give a high 5. Oh gosh, I wish I could give you a high 5. All right, buddy, we're going to jump right into the next thing, which is your name. Robert, working on our letters. I'm going to jump over here, and here is your name. We have R, O, B, E, R, and T. Robert, that's you. That's our friend Robert. R-O-B-E-R-T. I think Mom told me you were starting to recognize your name a little bit more, which is awesome. After this, buddy, I want you to go on to the Stars app on your iPad and practice that a little bit more, okay? So like I said, we're learning all about different musical instruments during all of summer school. So the first thing I'm going to do is play you a song all about instruments. Let me pull it up for you. Got all kinds of cool music to listen to each day. The first one is this, though. Let's see. Alrighty, now I've got it. I'll share my screen for you. And you can watch this one. I won't sing this one for you because I don't think you'll like it so much. So here we go. I'm going to share it for you. And then you can hear it. It's right here. Where'd it go? Nope, not there. Oh, there it is. Okay. Make it big for you.
When the drum comes marching in, oh, when the drum comes marching in, it goes. When the drum comes marching in, oh, when the tuba comes marching in, oh, when the tuba comes marching in, it goes. When the tuba comes marching in, oh, when the trumpet comes marching in, oh, when the trumpet comes marching in, it goes. when the trumpet comes marching in. Oh, when the trombone comes marching in. Oh, when the trombone comes marching in. It goes. When the trombone comes marching in. Oh, when the clarinet comes marching in. Oh, when the clarinet comes marching in. It goes. When the clarinet comes marching in. Oh, when the flute comes marching in. Oh, when the flute comes marching in. It goes. When the flute comes marching in. Oh, when the cymbal comes marching in. Oh, when the cymbal comes marching in. It goes. When the cymbal comes marching in. Oh, when the band comes marching in. Oh, when the band comes marching in. It goes. When the band comes marching in. When the band comes marching in.
What a great song. I loved that song. So that's going to be our new song for this. Oh,
Okay, class.
that's going to be our new song for all of our music units. So I really hope you're starting to like that song. I thought it was very fun and upbeat, and you would like it and you would enjoy it. So the next thing we're going to do is a story. So each day, like I said, we're going to learn about a different instrument. And our very first instrument this today is the piano. So this one, I'm actually going to read to you. So you're going to be able to hear my voice while I read it to you. Ready, buddy? It is called The Little Pianist, Story for Children. The Little Pianist by Brij Parathi. There once was a little boy named Azul. He loved to play the piano and dreamed of becoming a pianist someday. Every Sunday, Azul went to his piano class and practiced every night at home, just before going to bed. Azul became good at it because he was so sincere. He would forget to brush his teeth, but would never forget to practice playing the piano. One day, Vicky, his piano teacher, told him, Azul, you will perform tomorrow in front of a large audience. You are getting to be quite the pianist. Your fingers move like squirrels on piano keys. But there is something missing. What is it? Asked Azul. He just had to know. He really, really, really wanted to be not just a good pianist, but a great pianist. Vicky smiled. She whispered in Azul's ear, a piano teacher's secret. Play with your heart, not with your fingers. As always, Vicky pulled out her box of stickers. Azul held out his hand, and Vicky stuck it on it, a gorgeous sticker of a butterfly. There. Think of this butterfly when you want to play with your heart, she said. That day, when all the children played in the park, Azul just stared at his butterfly. He wondered, I can play with my fingers because I can move them. I can touch the piano keys. How can I play with my heart? I can't even see my heart. For the first time in a long time, Azul went to bed without playing the piano. The night before his performance, he did not practice because he did not know how to play with his heart. When Azul woke up, he looked for his butterfly sticker. Oh no, the sticker was gone too. Now Azul was nervous, really nervous. He tried playing the piano, but his fingers just would not move. However, that did not stop the clock from ticking. Soon it was performance time. The piano was in the middle of a round stage, surrounded by rows of people. Azul walked onto the stage, sat on the piano bench, and closed his eyes for 1 second. Remembering Vicky's words, he thought of the butterfly. In the quiet of the auditorium, Azul heard the flutter of wings. A butterfly sat on his shoulder and started to hum a tune. His fingers began to move by themselves. His heart began to play the butterfly song. That is the end of the story. I think you know a little bit about having heart. You do everything you do with your heart, Robert. We know that. All right, buddy. So the next thing you're gonna do when you're all finished, this video is over. I want you to practice, like I said, your numbers and your letters on your iPad with your stars. And then there's one extra link so you can hear someone playing the piano. I'll see you tomorrow, buddy. I miss you. Bye.